Okay, so this piece of news is hard for me to believe. I don't understand how the heck this is happening. This is a lie. This has to be a total friggin' lie. The PlayStation 5 is the first console to outsell the Nintendo Switch in nearly 3 years. How the heck is the PlayStation 5 outselling the Nintendo Switch when there is a restock issue, a chip shortage, you know, millions of people out of, you know, not going back to work, you know, people out of a job. There's a shortage of everything nowadays. There was a PlayStation shortage, an Xbox shortage. There was even a Nintendo Switch shortage for a short amount of time. How the heck? How in the world is the PlayStation 5 outselling the Nintendo Switch? Let's go, guys. Let's get into it. Hello, guys. Don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that little bell right there so that you can get notifications every time I upload a video. Okay? Enjoy. What is up, guys? This is your boy Andy Matrix. Welcome to welcome to Andy Matrix Show. We're talking about manga, anime, video games, geek culture, and Japanese culture. Oh, Sony. This is a lie. This is a total friggin' lie. I'm here at TheVerge.com and also Screen Rant. Screen Rant says it's now outselling Nintendo Switch for the first time. All right, so let's go ahead and read. Let's read. So it says Nintendo had a 33-month consecutive streak in the U.S. Right? So is it only in the U.S. or is it worldwide? Because the Nintendo Switch sold 100 million worldwide, dude. So don't even go there. It said that Sony's PlayStation 5 has become the first console to outsell Nintendo Switch in the U.S. in nearly 3 years. PS5 outsold in September in the U.S. According to the data from retail analytics from the NPD Group, Nintendo Switch had been the best-selling console in the U.S. in the 33 months. Okay, extraordinary run. PlayStation 5 was the best-selling hardware. Yeah, I mean, so, and then it's not clear if Sony just managed to ship more consoles during September, or whether Nintendo struggled with Switch supplies and just softer demand ahead of the OLED Switch launch. Either way, Nintendo could regain the top spot in October if Switch demand jumps again, if Nintendo was able to ship enough OLED models. Said the PS5 is Sony's fastest selling PlayStation, with more than 10 million consoles sold. So, all right. So okay. Let's get our notebook. Let's get our little notebook here. To our knowledge, the PlayStation 5, the PS5 came out in December 2020, and according to Sony, they didn't make too many of them because they didn't think people were going to buy so many PlayStations, right? Because of the pandemic. We were in a pandemic. Nobody was gonna spend money on consoles when they need money for food and bills and rent, right? So ever since September, they've sold 10 million copies, according to The Verge, right? 10 million consoles, right? Follow me here. The Nintendo Switch came out in 2017, and ever since then, it sold 100 million units. So are they counting? Like by the month or by the year? Because if it's by the month, you know what, maybe they're right. But if it's by the year, this is a freaking lie. So let's keep reading. It says Nintendo has managed to sell 89 million Switch consoles. This is also a lie. The Nintendo Switch has sold over 100 million since its launch in 2017. Microsoft still doesn't disclose its Xbox hardware sales, but Daniel Amak, the senior analyst in Nico Partners, shared estimates on Twitter earlier this year that placed the Xbox Series X total sale of 6.6 million in June 30th. Okay. So as Epic Games push to get, okay, so that's something else. So how the heck is the PlayStation 5 outselling the Nintendo Switch? Even if we go to the Screen Rant over here, it's still the same information. It's still the same information. So here, Who did they say this? Who said is NPD Group? Okay, so Matt Piscatella, which is part of the NPD Group, which is an analytical company, on Twitter, who released a great deal of information on consumer spending in the video game industry of September. In his thread, he mentions that November 2018 was the last month a platform other than the Nintendo Switch led the market. PlayStation 4 says, although the PlayStation 5 has overtaken the Switch for 1 month sale. Okay, so 1 month sale. 1 month sale. That's pathetic. I'm sorry, but that's pathetic. You're counting just 1 month. You're counting just 1 month out of an entire year. It's already October 2021. And they're already trying to say that PlayStation outsold the Nintendo Switch. If it's for 1 month, I'm sorry, but on my part, that doesn't really count. October is October. And they're also forgetting the fact that Nintendo is releasing the Nintendo Switch OLED, which is going to increase its sales even more. You know, unless people are turned off by the device. So, I guess it's only for September? Other than that, the Nintendo Switch continues to be the best-selling device. And pretty soon in the future, it's going to be what? It's going to be the Valve Steam Deck. The Valve Steam is going to be the winner pretty soon. Watch. So, I don't know why they're hyping it up. Like, oh yeah, 1 month PlayStation 5. Again, people are still out of a job. There's still people out of a job. The PlayStation 5 is about $500, $600, right? You can get a Nintendo Switch Lite for $200 and then the regular Nintendo Switch is for $300. The OLED is $350. So it's still more affordable than the PlayStation 5. You know? The Nintendo Switch is still the best-selling device until some other mimic comes out and beats it out of the park. So, I consider this is bull crap. 1 month does not cut it for the rest of the year, my friend. This is total BS. What is up, everybody? Thank you for watching the video. Make sure to subscribe to the channel so you can receive new future notifications. Check out the blog at ndrtv.com. Follow me on Twitter. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and leave your thoughts or anything you want to say right below this video in the comments below. This is Andy Matrix. Thank you for watching. Godspeed, everybody. Godspeed.